Yeah, my name is Justin Lester. I'm the EAM manager at DENBURY Resources. We're an oil and gas company here in headquartered out of Plano, Texas. And my team is responsible for the planning and scheduling and warehousing and logistics side of the business.
Okay, thanks. And so, Justin, you've worked with many businesses and SAP service providers. What makes Transform's connecting supply chains different to your previous experiences?
Transform is top notch. They are a very focused and results driven company. They come in ready to rock. There's no bolt-ons. They want you to get the value out of your SAP investment, and it's obvious from day one. I've never seen something go so quickly and efficiently, especially in that consulting world. And it's unique because you have a lot of consultants that kind of want to build a relationship and almost be on retainer. These guys want to get in and get out, and if you need them, good deal. They want to come back for more, but if not, you're off. It's the teach a man to fish philosophy. So it's so refreshing, and by far it's been the best investment we've made in our SAP training.
Sure. So how would you rate Transform's skills in SAP functionality and their ability to understand your business processes?
Second to none. I've been around a lot of consultants, and I've met a lot of really good, smart people, but you're not going to get the guy that comes in that only knows a little bit about SAP. You're dealing with top-notch guys. You're dealing with guys that understand the system inside and out, and there's never something we've come across that they can't help us handle. It's very rare to find this caliber of guys over and over and over again. So they're phenomenal.
So then, in light of that, kind of what would you say to an existing SAP client that's struggling with the adoption of SAP and its integration potential, in terms of like the value that Transform can add to an organization?
It is in SAP. I'm telling you, if you don't think the functionality is there, give these guys a shout and let them show you. I've been an SAP end user for 14 years, and my jaw was dropping constantly. Like, I had no idea that functionality was there. I didn't know that report was there. I didn't, if you don't think it's there, it's there. There's a reason that people spend the money they spend on this type of ERP solution. It's worth the investment, and in the long run, we're seeing that it actually is cheaper to make that investment than do a bunch of bolt-ons to try to fill in gaps that you just don't understand the functionality of. So go get it. Don't hesitate. That's the reality, and it really has opened our eyes at DENBURY. What else can we do? We hired Transform to help us with our MRP solution in that process. But what else can SAP do? If we got that type of value out of it, what else can it handle? From all the way from the procure to pay to the engineering side to the project system side. What else can we do? And we're excited to continue that journey with Transform and keep opening those doors and possibilities and squeeze more and more. I call it scraping the sides of the barrel out of our SAP investment. It's phenomenal. We're really pleased.
Wow, well, that sounds awesome. Is there anything else that you'd like to add before we finish?
Yeah, I would just say, if you're struggling and you're having a tough time training guys and realizing the potential out of your SAP solution, bring these guys in. It's a really simple process. Bring these guys in and help them prioritize what you guys can focus on, and it catches fire. You know, guys get really, really excited about it. It's really cool to see just how integrated it is, and you got guys huddling around computers and talking to each other, and you know, working through the day-to-day issues that we've had, and being able to see them in the future instead of like when the fire just happened. You know, being able to say, hey, in a couple of weeks, I think you're going to have an issue with this, and being able to head that off right away. It's so refreshing, and it takes a weight off your shoulders to know if we do our job and put good data in, we can handle anything that comes at us. So we're excited about our journey in SAP. We're continuing to grow, and I'm constantly amazed with the functionality that's already in your solution. So give it a shot.
Well, thank you so much for your time, Justin, and we really appreciate your feedback.
Absolutely. Anything I can do to help, that'd be great. You guys are phenomenal.